share on the whole and what your team goals are and what you're doing to work on getting, because that was fantastic sharing from the rest of the guys as well. Everybody's added a huge amount of impact, but I'm sure with your upline coming, you've got some extra stuff you can add. True? All right. So if you can wrap it up there.
Thanks, Mark. First thing, actually I was in India, but there were a lot of things which were going behind the scenes. Probably I'll just ask Malvika to cover first, and then probably I can wrap it up with that.
Hi team, the way we started promoting Rashmi and Smita was a month and a half back, so I actually printed out the tickets way beyond 100 tickets before. And when we got the ticket, I have actually exchanged the tickets out there. So almost 50 to 60 tickets are out there for the function. So we, the way we promote is basically going home to home, you know, and sitting with your core leaders out there and handing over and writing down the numbers, what numbers they're expecting, writing down the names, how many names are there, and you know, confirming the numbers with them. And then it's basically whatever the gap is the added numbers out there, you know, showing the plans or doing new signups out there. So there has been a chunk of 25, 25, 25 for each one of each team out there. But personally for me and Piyush, we are working outside our currently we are working for our own personal guest out there, which Rashmi has given us, and we're really working very hard for those numbers. We have confirmed a lot of numbers from our own personal guest out there. And that's what I would say. And yes, I was working back again with Piyush how to start again and maximize the numbers out there.
Can I just take a few, what a background I have. When Rashmi came last time, I'm not sure how many of you were there in the attitude session. When Rashmi came last time, he made 2-3 statements. He actually covered a lot of objections people have in the business. If you're a brand new, you'll be sold out. That business works and you should do it. If it's a person who is sometimes performing, sometimes not performing, they will get a reason why to build a business. And people who are core, they will be on fire after that. So I'm not sure which level you belong to, because I remember one thing, Rashmi made one statement on the stage and that put me on fire. We were having good work ethics, but after that one event, I was literally on fire. It changed my business upside down. I remember just before that we had some birthday or something we had very majorly, and we had to go to Canberra. And I and Malika, we dropped out. We dropped literally every special occasion we had. And that event gave me a purpose, what to do and how to do. Because I remember one thing, after that, people who stayed in the business, they have grown multiple folds. That one single event changed my entire business. And then we had a chance to spend time with Rashmi one-on-one, observing him and so on. So we got nuggets which I can't describe as in words. So for me, if I'm telling to a new person, I'll just say a few things about it. Number one, how many of you have heard of his CD? Give his CD. The first thing, give his CD. If you don't have his CD, play his YouTube video 100 times. Play his YouTube videos. And if you have played these YouTube videos, tell about them. Rashmi tells about in the video, he was in debt. And then, if you get a chance, I hope you have his checks, his recent checks, 125K and driving cars and so on. Not to brag about him, but tell him the person who was having no people skills, was having a lot of challenges in his life, actually built this business to a level which nobody can actually think about it. So when you have that kind of mindset, the first thing, I'm sold out that, okay, if Rashmi has done it, I can do it. So my ticket is confirmed. When I'm confirmed, I would do anything. I put a chloroform someone's mouth. I'll actually, I'll pay for their ticket no matter what. My whole mind is to get the people to the event. Why? Because I know one thing, if they have a dream, if they have some questions which is holding them back, this event will take care of. If people are looking to build this business, one event, because I know, because I deal with him daily basis. Today morning I called him, when he's on call, I'm like attention mode. Yes, Rashmi, yeah, okay. Yes, Rashmi, done. Okay, it will be done. Okay. Anything else, Rashmi? If Rashmi is talking, I'll just shut my mouth. And when that person is coming to Rashmi tells me so many things. I try to do 25% of it. And when he's coming, why I should take the excess baggage on me to do the stuff? He's coming, he'll do the entire work for me. Only thing is that we have to put the numbers. So the first thing, when Rashmi's event was confirmed, I actually made sure each team, each core leader, how many numbers they're looking for. Probably they didn't have that mindset, but I again and again send them text messages. Again, while talking to them, I confirm, hey man, looking 25 numbers from your team. So and so. I actually made sure that they have their numbers again played in their mind. Because once you do it, not once, 6 times it has to happen. And people who are core, they will get onto the goal straight away. Sometimes you have to help them to get through that. Sometimes I have to think as they are thinking. I have to just draw their org chart myself and tell them, hey, see, talk to this person in this particular format. This person, he might come, probably give him a life and death kind of situation to him. You work on each person. When you draw the org chart, you will come to know what the other person is talking about. So again, have that YouTube video, have his check, and talk about him, the person. If he has personally spoken to you, tell about your experience, what he has changed in your business. The personal connection of yours, anything which Rashmi did, or probably any speaker, you can connect to that. And that person will come to the event only to see what this guy has done, which they can implement in their own business. So first for me, the people who are in the team, they get sold out. And second, whenever you're showing it to a guest, show them, hey man, absolutely everything is great. I would like to tell you about the person who's helping me personally build this business. He's the person who has changed me, who is actually helping me and my entire team. We are working together. Why don't you have a look at this particular event and go for it? You have to pay me $15. If suppose that event is not good for you, I'll give you money back. I throw an open challenge to them because there's not even a single person ever has actually come back to me that event was not good. They didn't learn. I remember last time there were a couple who were very reluctant to come. Very reluctant. They had some, I remember some Bangladeshi event was there. I'm not sure, either something was there that time. And I had to persuade them so much. In fact, I picked them up right from the Gate Western Highway to the Sibyl Hotel. Somewhere like this. I picked them up. Yeah, it was the same here. And they had so many negative questions in their mind. But after that one day, they were there for the next training. They were there for the next phase. And they continued for a long time. So I know one thing. People actually get their answers in this event. So the whole question is, if you can put people who are actually not consistent, they want to build a business. They know business is good. But something is blocking them. Because if you can get them for one single event, this 1, 2, 3 hours, pick them and get them over here. Doesn't matter. No matter what happens, you get them over here and they will be sold out. No questions about it. This is what I have a mindset. I'm actually running my numbers each and every day. We are looking, we made a promise to Rashmi that we will be having 100 plus numbers, and that's a done deal. No questions about it. I will do till the last minute, last second. Even if at 5 minutes late, someone will come, I'll throw them in. That is my goal. 100 plus numbers is going to happen. No question about it. Yeah, and that's what we're doing. Thanks a lot.